Alright, this week's Shop My Stash. I went 2 weeks this time, but I did change my palettes the week I didn't film. And I did try like this, let me find it here. I tried this new Fenty Beauty blush. I don't like this thing. It's super splotchy, and I tried it multiple times. It's still my collection because, you know, I paid for it. But, oh, thank you. And I tried different brushes too in my collection. It's a no thanks. But some people love it, and that's good. I'm glad they love it. Me, I tried it, and I just cannot. Anyway, so yeah, that's what you missed from over on my side of life. So if you want a nice, pretty purple blush, go for the NYX Buttermelt blush and all the butter. Okay, that's a nice purple blush. This is nice. All right, so for this week, let me show you what I have out. Also, I've been wearing more makeup because we went and got my eyes checked, and I am wearing contacts. So because I've been wearing contacts, I've been wearing full face makeup because you can see it, I can see it. It's great. So I have out the Be Perfect Carnival, the Antidote palette. So I pulled this guy out. Look how pretty it is. And then more Sweetest Tea, 35T. Pretty. It's not as pink as you would think it would be when you open it up. But there are some pinks in here that I would like to use for a look I have in mind. And we have Norvina Volume 6. Because I felt like I needed some color. And we have Jeffree Star Cremated Palette. I really like this palette. I reach for this quite a bit. And I've seen someone use this on Instagram. It's the Natasha Denona Circo Loco palette. It's one of her random put together palettes, but it's still a pretty color. It's like 90% shimmers. So this is a use with other palettes for me. And then we have ColourPop, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas collab. Pulled this out. And then ColourPop Hocus Pocus, The Witching Hour palette. So those are the palettes I picked out. And I'll show you powders I have out. It's the Laura Mercier powder. I'm still working on the Milk Makeup Translucent Medium powder. And if I don't want to use loose powders at my makeup, I have the Relove by Revolution Super Matte powder in the shade Translucent. And finishing powder is the, because I'm still using the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Powder in shade Sunlit. So close to using it up. So close. It's hanging in there. Okay. Show you what's in for our bases. Face base here. Alright. So for face primer, I am still using the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. Love this. And then I pulled out the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Hydrating Primer. Absolutely love this. This is something I would definitely repurchase. Foundations. I have pulled out the ABH Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation in the shade 220N. I like this foundation. I just, this little thing, the little squirter, the nozzle there is not the best. And then I have also pulled out Flower Beauty Light Illusion Luminous Foundation. And this is in the shade Porcelain L1. Sometimes when they say, oh, it's porcelain or whatever, it's not, okay? It is way darker than what it looks. Setting spray, I brought out the Holy Mist from Jeffree Star. It's a soothing facial spray that makes a good setting spray because it's almost used up, and you know what? I'm still trying to use that daggone thing up. And e.l.f. Camo Color Correcting Concealer shade Yellow. So close to using it up, and I would definitely repurchase this too because I love it. And then concealer is the NARS. It's a light 125 Avocado concealer. So that's for those products. See what I have. My brow products and stuff. Ooh. Okay. So I have 2 eye primers out. Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion shade Eden. Love this. I would definitely repurchase this. It is not a clear base. It is a skin tone base. Perfect. And then Fenty Beauty Invisipink. You can see where I'm at product-wise on that. And then NYX Glitter Primer. Love it. Always repurchase this one. And then Tarte DIY Brow Pen, shade Medium Brown. This is great. I've been using this a lot. Along with Wet n Wild Brow Obsessive Brow Shaping Gel. This is in just the shade brown, it says. It said medium brown on the packaging, but this just says brown. And just so I have like a normal brow pencil, I'll just pull out the, what is this? Hard Candy Brow Pencil shade Medium Brown. And then I have the Essence Brow Lifting Gel Set Extreme Hold. This is great stuff. I love this. I've been using this for like the last 2 weeks. If you can't tell where I've been in. There's a lot of product in here. I threw the little brush it came with away because that thing was annoying. But I did take, because I have 2 brow brushes out, I have my normal ABH brow brush that I've been using. But then I took my Jeffree Star Times Morph brow brush and I just bent this one down. It's cleaned. I just cleaned this one. And I bent it down. And it works just fine for that. So I just use this for that. Perfect solution. And it washes and dries well. Modern problems require modern solutions. And show you my eyes while we're over here. What I'm using currently. Yes, okay. So for eyeliner, I'm using the Trestique. It says in the shade Black Sand. I don't know how much product is in this thing. Oh, I'm about to use this up. Okay, cool. I did not know that. And then for mascara primer, I'm still using the Ulta Beauty. Once this is used up, it's really close. I'm still scraping out the sides. I will be using the Voluminous Lash Paradise base from L'Oreal, which has a lot of product in here. As you can tell, she's a newer one. And I'm still using the e.l.f. Lash and Roll Mascara, which still has a lot of product for being used every day. Okay, show you what's in the face category here. Pull everything out. All right. So for blush, we have Rogue Romance from Jaclyn Hill. Gorgeous. I think last week I was using Bordier. Gorgeous. And then NYX Buttermelt blush in the shade All the Butter. A gorgeous purple blush. I love it. It looks great on my cheeks. And then a blush lighter is Essence in the Bloom Light, shade Made of Stardust. Love it. I've been using that since I've got it. And then another glowy blush, which I use as a blush topper. So I have two blush toppers out this week. This one and then this one, which is Sugar Rush Frosted. This one is just called Frosted. It's on the front, so I'm using this one as well. And then for bronzer, we have Essence the Glowing Golds, and this is in the shade Livin' Life Golden shade 1. This is a nice bronzer as well. Now, I either use this stuff for a week or 2 weeks, and then I get bored. And then I just switch things out. So, for highlights, I have 3 different highlights, okay? I have the Fresh and Frosted from Sugar Rush, which is glazed, frosted, and iced. This is glazed, frosted, iced. It's a good little trio. So I got that one out. And Benefit Cookie highlighter. It's a nice highlighter. And then the highlighter I have not put away since I got it is the LA Colors Wickedly Glam Highlighter shade Icy, which is this shifty blue highlight. You can see my big old dip right there. Probably close hit and pan in there. Gorgeous. Alright. Show you my lips. 4 lip liners out. I'm still using a ColourPop BFF lip liner. Jaclyn Hill Toasty. And then Dragon Beauty Lip Drop lip liner. For the same 3 lip liners that have been out, I've just added the Jeffree Star Weirdo lip liner, which is a black lip liner. And then for lipsticks, we have Superstay Matte Ink from Maybelline, and this is in the shade Thrill Seeker. Because I have like 1 or 2 eye looks I want to do, which will be wearing a black lipstick. And we still have the shade Leo out from Jeffree Star. I'm close to using this bad boy up, but she's still going strong. And then Essence, it is in the Bloom Light. This is the shade Kisses at Midnight lipstick. It's a cream lipstick. It's a nice red. Look how pretty that looks. Can't tell, but I've used it. I got a little bit of it on my finger. Try to show you the design. And then the last lipstick is Milk Makeup Low Key, which is a nice little nude pinky nude. So that is, I think this is a cream too, but that is my makeup selection for the next week or 2 weeks. I usually end up switching out my palettes, so thank you for watching. What did you select? What are you using? What are you currently loving, liking? Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.